McMinns Lagoon Recreation Reserve on the outskirts of Darwin is a place where people can relax in a natural setting and enjoy scenic views. The reserve owes much to the McMinns Lagoon Reserve Association, a volunteer land group that has restored diverse vegetation communities around the lagoon to provide habitat for native wildlife, control soil erosion and maintain water quality.
Back in the early 80s, the lagoon was just a barren waste of no trees, no nothing, a lot of cars driving around doing damage and that. So a few of us locals got together and thought, well, it was a good place to look after it, and we formed a committee and we got to the lagoon to where it is now. It looks prestige with all the trees were planted and made this lookout area here and everything. So all this area, it's all trees all the way around. There's a walkway goes right around the reserve now for people to, in the dry season when the water's gone down, to walk around, which a lot of people do as well. It's just a beautiful place to come with the kids, sit down and listen to the birds and look at all the wildlife, those wallabies and the turtles and that sort of thing that's around here. It's a great place to be, yeah. In this end here we've got a memorial park for deceased people. You can plant a tree and a plaque on it. And that area now, as you'll see, that's all trees. We had a big tree plant and that's all planted out with trees now. So this was a major tree planting program that happened with the help of the Green Corps groups and Landcare Australia and their volunteers from McMinns Lagoon. This was an open paddock, it was pasture land where the trees had been bulldozed years ago. So we've come now and put all these trees back. They're only small trees, about 6 inches to 300 high. And now look at this now, they've grown to a beautiful bush area for the native animals and birds to live in now. So it's a terrific idea. Native grasses have come back. It's just a great area, another great area of the part of the reserve.
Members continue to volunteer their time to care for the area, and the group is always on the lookout for more volunteers to attend working bees.
We have working bees once a month, and we do the tidying up of the walkways, weeding, mowing of the lawns and pruning of the trees.
Controlling introduced plants such as snakeweed, tullygrass, calopo and pennisetum that spread into the park from adjacent land is needed to maintain biodiversity in the reserve.
I love working here. It's just a great environment to be working in and achieving something that's great for the public for the rest of their lives, you know. And it's helping out with the environment. There's a sinkhole, what they call a sinkhole, but it's part of the Howard system. So it's got to be, the water level's got to be looked after and the quality of the water, because it all feeds into the Howard system. So it's a very important part of nature.